Okay, Patreons. I just dropped one in there about the history of Raider speedsters from Art Howell all the way down to Henry Ruggs. Alright, this one has me pumped because it looks like the Raiders are actually going to have a defense this year. It's been too long since that's been the case. I have no predictions on where they'll rank, but the defense will be much better. Of course, the first thing you think of when thinking of the improvement of the Raider defense is the fact that Gus Bradley is now the defensive coordinator. He has a great track record. Of course, he did build one of the best defenses ever with the Seattle Seahawks, and in his first year with the Los Angeles Chargers, they went from number 29 to number 3 in scoring defense. He brought some good players from each of the 3 other defenses he coordinated too, but the real reason to be excited is through free agency and the draft, the Raiders have much better players in positions that were liabilities last year, so you know there are big differences in this year's defense. I'm not going to spend too much time on the linebacker core because they were already pretty good. Nick Kwiatkowski, Nicholas Moreau, and Corey Littleton were a solid core despite Littleton having an off year. Littleton has since returned to his old self, and due to injury, the Raiders got more physical at the Mike linebacker spot with Denzel Perryman. Look at number 78, he's still down. Perryman plays the run well. He's good in coverage. And if you happen to catch a ball in his area, you are going to get hit. KJ Wright is here to set the edge from the Sam or Otto position. And he does that very well aside from being great in coverage. And as an added bonus, he comes off the edge well on blitzes too. Now we go to the real problem areas of the team like inside pass rush. Defensive tackle Malik Collins was supposed to do something last year, but this play here, and this play here are the closest Collins got to sacking the quarterback. Most of the time, he didn't get near him at all. There were times that the ball was already thrown and he still hadn't gotten past the line of scrimmage. When I did his evaluation, I said big man with spin move, but when he came to the Raiders, that spin move was in slow motion. I know Quentin Jefferson's the guy that's supposed to be atop the depth chart at the 3 technique, but Gerald McCoy looks like that guy. In the last preseason game, he was destroying plays with his quick get off, and he was doing it against the ones. Look how quickly he gets off the ball and how quick he gets rid of his blocker here. Watch him blow this play up. And here he's going to put a little heat on the quarterback. And here he's going to flush first round pick Trey Lance out of the pocket. If Quentin Jefferson is playing better than this, I can't wait to see him. I thought the plan for Furl was to play base in on run downs and to rush the passer from inside on passing downs. And it looked like he came a long way rushing the passer from inside last year. He even got a sack from in there before he got injured. But I could tell he was never going to be a consistent pass rusher from the edge. Three things he was missing was an explosive takeoff, burst, and the ability to bend back to the quarterback. It seemed like the only way he can get to the quarterback from the edge is by taking an inside move. Well, he's been demoted to second string, and Yannick Ngakoue is the guy that'll be on the other side of Crosby now. And this is exciting because he has never had less than 8 sacks in a season. As a matter of fact, Ngakoue, Khalil Mack, and Aaron Donald are the only 3 players to have at least 8 sacks the last 3 years. And Ngakoue does what he does by leaving opposing tackles in their stances. You can chip him with a tight end and that's not gonna work. And since he has so much burst off the edge, he can counter with a spin move. And since becoming a Raider, he has shown he is as advertised. Now we go to the secondary and slot corner Lamarcus Joyner. He has the physical part of slot corner down. He tackles well in the passing game, and he plays the run very well. But in coverage, he gets abused badly. He just doesn't have the speed to keep up with receivers. This play was wiped away by a penalty, but it still shows he doesn't have the speed to keep up. And he's not tall, nor does he have hops. So receivers will just catch the ball over him if he's there. Replacing him will be Nate Hobbs, who's equally as physical and loves to play the run. And with those 4.39 wheels, he can bring that heat off the edge. I can't show the other play because the NFL got that one locked up. But here's a good example of his physicality right here. Oh yeah, he can play outside too. And press bail's what he did in college. So this interception shouldn't have been a surprise. Those 4.39 wheels come in handy here. Watch them close. Denial. He's going to close quickly on this one too. The Raiders are much better in the slot now. Bradley brought Casey Hayward over to take Damon Arnett's spot at corner. Well, he has been a great corner for a long time. He's been in Bradley's system and he can play any coverage. Press man, off man, zone, anything. And he's known for not giving up big plays. But I'm concerned that he may have lost a step because he gave up too many big plays last year. Here's one to Nelson Aguilar. And here's one to Hunter Renfrow. A whole lot more than the Raiders got him last year. We'll see what he has left this year. Despite having issues with his weight being too low and not being strong enough last year, Damon Arnett was best in press coverage last year. But if you stick him in off-man coverage as he comes with his man across the formation here, he's toast. But he showed this preseason that his route recognition has improved. He's going to jump on this one here, but he misplays the ball and misses the tackle. Now watch him here in press coverage against the 49er ones. This is sticky. That was Deebo Samuel right there. Now here he is in zone and he's going to get a good break on the ball. Arnett has improved so he can get his spot back if Hayward falters. We all know the problem Jonathan Abram had with Paul Gunther's interchangeable safety system. It exposed him to things like this. And this. But Bradley's going to play him exclusively as strong safety, where he's actually pretty good. He does well when you move him into the box to play the run. You can put him in an underneath zone. And you can have him be a robber. Bradley's improving Abram by having him do what he's already good at. Eric Harris did everything a free safety's not supposed to do. No wonder why the Raiders gave up so many big plays in his time here. He should have been over the top there, but instead he was looking to jump something short. You saw this play before with Joyner getting burnt, but Harris should have gave him help over the top there. Instead, he was looking to jump something short again. Here, you're going to see he doesn't have the range to be a single high safety, and he can't even get over in time enough to make the tackle. And when asked to cover one-on-one like free safeties sometimes are, he's a liability. But he's been replaced by Trayvon Merrick, who's had excellent range since he was a freshman in college. He stays over the top, so when quarterbacks test him deep, he usually passes. He's going to be a hard guy to get in the post. And he has one-on-one coverage skills that he's already shown in training camp. Here he is showing his range on a deep ball in joint practices with the Rams. Merrick is a huge upgrade over Harris. McCoy still has that explosion to give the Raiders that disruptive inside force Collins couldn't give them last year. The linebacker core went from good to great with the physicality and athleticism of Perryman and Wright. The Raiders used to get abused in the slot with Joyner, but now they have Hobbs. Arnett has made himself better. Bradley is making Abram much better by playing him at strong safety, where he's much more comfortable. And Merrick is a huge upgrade at free safety over Abram and Harris. Thank you for watching. See you next time.